our dear viewers, and welcome to our show, Diet Myths. Today we're going to be talking to you about olive oil and the importance of olive oil in your diet and the diseases that olive oil has shown a great impact in. Now, I'm sure when you're thinking of olive oil, you probably have seen many different kinds in the grocery store and not sure which one to buy. Our advice is to always go for the extra virgin olive oil. Now, that's the olive oil that comes in its purest form, hasn't been touched or mixed with other oils. The less the virginity of the oil is, the less the quality is. So a lot of oils have been mixed and sometimes they have been processed, which really detaches from the health benefits of the extra virgin olive oil. Now, when you're thinking of olive oil, you probably think of it as a healthy fat, but you'd be surprised to know that olive oil is mostly known for its amount of antioxidants. So like how green tea and berries have been known for their oxidants, so is extra virgin olive oil. Not only does it have antioxidants, but it also has almost 75% of your requirements of both vitamin E and vitamin K. Now, vitamin E plays a great role with your skin care and how glowy your skin looks, while vitamin K plays an important role with blood clotting and making sure your blood clotting functions properly. Now, we always think of olive oil as a healthy fat, but with fats come omega-3s and omega-6s. And olive oil does contain a decent amount of omega-3s in it. Another thing that olive oil has besides those vitamins, again, like we said, is antioxidants. So it's really, really important in protecting your heart, in protecting your brain, and the rest of your body. I'd like you guys to stay tuned because we're going to talk about the diseases that olive oil can impact in a helpful way. Welcome back, our dear viewers. So like we said, olive oil is, very high in antioxidants. So the main organ it's going to help is your heart. So a lot of researchers have looked at the Mediterranean diet and they realize that people that live in the Mediterranean region don't suffer from heart disease as much as other people living in other regions. And the reason behind that is their high consumption of extra virgin olive oil. Now, extra virgin olive oil has this ability to lower your bad cholesterol. So it can actually attach itself to the bad cholesterol in your body and remove it from your body, which is a great way to lower your cholesterol. Not only does it do that, but it also protects your heart. And like we said, because it's very rich in vitamin K, so it helps with blood clotting. And what olive oil will do is it will remove the unnecessary clots that could cause heart attacks. So therefore, it is very important to consume extra virgin olive oil if you are someone that's at risk of cardiovascular disease or has any heart problems. Now, another great thing that olive oil can help you with is your brain health. Now, a lot of people could be prone to developing dementia and Alzheimer's. And what research has shown is that olive oil can help with these two diseases because olive oil can remove the plaque or the buildup in your brain that could lead to Alzheimer's or dementia. So it is very important for you to include that type of oil if you are afraid of developing these diseases. Since olive oil is very high in antioxidants, it has the ability to clear the arteries and clear all the pathways in your body and making sure the circulatory system of your blood moves smoothly in a very healthy way. Now, olive oil is a great thing to add to your diet, but it could add unwanted calories if you're not careful. Please stay tuned to know more about that. Welcome back, our dear viewers. So let's take a look at olive oil and what you can do with it. So it's just very important for you to bear in mind that 1 tablespoon of olive oil will have around 120 calories, and those will easily add up if you're not careful and you're not measuring how much olive oil you're adding to your food. Now, on the other hand, I'm sure many of you have heard that olive oil is not resistant to heat. Well, the latest research has shown that olive oil can withstand heat to up to 180 degrees Celsius. So technically, it will withstand a certain point of heat before it starts smoking. And the reason is because olive oil is a monounsaturated fatty acid. Therefore, it only has 1 double bond, whereas the polyunsaturated fatty acids have more double bonds, and those are the ones that are sensitive to heat. So with olive oil, you could actually cook food in it, and you will not be worrying about it oxidating just as long as it's not smoking. So once you see the olive oil smoking in the pan, you know that you could have possibly ruined it. But as long as it hasn't smoked, then you're fine. So you can cook things like vegetables and saute them, or make eggs with olive oil and not worry about you damaging it. Of course, it's very essential that you add the olive oil to your salads or to other foods you have, like perhaps soups, or maybe main dishes that you're cooking. You can use that as a substitute to vegetable oil. So we don't recommend that you add it onto your diet, but instead we'd like you to substitute the olive oil with the vegetable oil. So instead of using vegetable oil or butter, use in your olive oil to make sure you're getting your antioxidants, to get in your vitamin E, your vitamin K, as well as to protect your heart and your organs. And like we said, don't forget that a tablespoon could add up in calories, so make sure you measure out your olive oil. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll see you all next time.